Hello everyone, happy Wednesday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you so much for joining me as we are getting back into our Ark adventures. We did pretty well last time, barely squeaked through our first boss fight, and now it's time to work towards the next one. We have 2 more to complete before the tech cave, so 3 more caves to do for artifacts, and hopefully they go better. I'm not gonna lie, I was like nervous because I'd never done a cave before, but feeling pretty good about it. Now that we've experienced true loss in a cave, I find myself more anxious today because I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose anymore. Hopefully it'll be fine though. Hopefully it will be fine. So let's jump in here, and I just need to say hello to everybody. Brand Legion, Ricky, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Pi, Christy, Lily, hope you had a good day. Kevin, Sarah, have a good meeting. Josh, good to see you. Jaxers, you made it, good to see you. True. Well, I mean, we lost a couple of our friends. I'll never forget Bingo and Bluey and Butters. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose Bandit or Calvin or Margie. So I really didn't do too much off screen this time. I'm playing earlier in the week than normal, so I had less time in between streams and just really didn't have too much to do. So it is the Easter event. I was looking around seeing if I could find some cool Easter colored animals. But I couldn't. But I did find this one. So at the end of last stream, we were flying around looking for a Yudi for boss fights. They're really good in boss fights because they do like the courage roar that gives all of your dinos a buff. But they're hard to get. I happened to stumble across this one, a level 68 female, off on her own, right on the edge of the Arctic. So I set up my trap in the grass, the green, no forest, like Arctic creatures attacking her. And chased her right into a trap, and now we have a Yudi. I'd still really love to find a male Yudi so that we could like breed them and always have a Uteranus, like just not risk this one in a boss fight. But yeah, we still have our witch hat. I actually got a blueprint for a much better helmet. So the standard's 100 armor. I got a blueprint to make one that has 657 armor. So it's a huge upgrade, but I put the witch hat back on it. So they're good for boss fights, Christy, because if you are, I don't have a saddle for it. Let me see if I can make a saddle for it really quickly. But you can do a roar when you're riding on them that gives all of the dinosaurs around a damage buff. So they'll do more damage than they normally would just because you've got this one doing its roar. So most people I see do boss fights try to ride the Yudi, and then you've got like your actual boss fighting dinos. So you kind of hang back. Like in that first boss fight, we almost died. The one we were riding almost died. So the new theory would be to hang back on our Yudi and just do the courage roar. To buff all the dinos that are actually doing the fighting. If I understand it correctly. I'm basing that off of like watching other people do it. Uteranus saddle. Silica pearls. Do I have that? I think I do. Do I have enough of the other stuff is the question. Fiber and hide. Oh, I totally can do that. Okay. Fiber and hide. It is how I like to do boss fights. That's why I was so sad that I couldn't find one. Or I found them, but I couldn't get one. Hey, Phantom! Lunas, good to see you guys. All right, let's see. You wore a Santa hat when you played, Ricky. All right, so now we can actually get on this thing. Let's do it. Okay. That might be it. I don't know. I've never done it. Oh, no, that's it. I guess. So you see like the glow? I'm pretty sure that means that now those guys would do an extra bit of damage. Yeah. So that's what they do. They kind of hang back. You do the special roar on them. And now all these guys have a special damage buff for if they were fighting. So it's really cool. That's what makes them so hard to get though, because they do that naturally in the wild, right? So like they get followed around by a bunch of carnivores that they buff up and make it hard to kill. And now we've got one of these circles because Margie's got a buff. Hey, Flo, good to see you. Okay, so that was pretty much it. I did that, and I made some sweet veggie cakes with the honey that we got last time, the honey and the sap. So these will be really good in the next, not the next boss fight, but probably the one after that, because they'll heal. If I'd had these, I would have been able to heal the sloths. So I'll have them loaded up, hopefully, on these guys when we do the dragon boss fight. But that's 2 fights from now. Hey, little lady, good to see you. So the first thing I gotta do is get my courage up. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Sorry, Bran, I missed it. So I don't take them into battle. I tend to leave them behind if I'm worried about it. Like, I didn't bring an otter to the back, because they count as a tame, too. So you're only allowed to bring 20 into the boss fight. So if you're wearing a pet that's not really good for anything, boss fight-wise, you're wasting a tame. So I leave them home, just in case. I'm going to bring one on these cave runs so that we can maybe get extra artifacts, but also I don't want them to die, so I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, double tapping F drops them, so you can like throw them off your shoulder and let them stay home. She looks so cute in her little helmet. Oh, how you do it. Yeah, double tap F. Or you can key map it, so it's whatever key you use to access their inventory. So like for me, that's F. I run up and hit F to get into any of their dino inventories. So E picks it up and then double tap F and you throw it. You gotta be careful though, because I didn't realize when I first did this that you actually like throw them. So before I had otters, when I was just using these little monkeys, I threw one off the cliff accidentally because I was just trying to put it down and I launched it off the edge of the cliff. I got her back. I got her back, but it was a little awkward. It was a little awkward. I felt bad. Luckily, there's no fall damage. They don't take fall damage, so there's that. Now, what we're gonna do is just take a quick flight around. I gasped so hard when I threw her off the cliff. I did gasp. I want to fly up just to the Arctic real quick. We're going to go kind of low. I want to see if I can find anything interesting in a fun Easter color. There were some really cool colored snails the other day. And a weirdly colored Argy. But I want to see if we can find anything interesting. Do I need anything right now? Not particularly. Do I want new things if they're pretty? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm like, why can't I... This isn't showing me anything. Let's see. A really oddly colored beaver. I want the cementing paste. There's so much cement paste in there. These pegos will attack me immediately. Anything else that will attack me? I mean, obviously, other than the beaver will attack me, but... Oh! Okay, whatever. That guy stole my berries. Hey, old school, good to see you. I don't even know what that was. Oh, another pego. Okay. Give me back my stuff. Okay. Come on, friends. Where is Junior, by the way? Junior? Anybody see where I parked my bird? Oh, there he is. Why is he way over there, getting pushed around by that? Why? What are you doing? Is he on passive? Did I leave him on passive? I might have. Can't decide if that thing's trying to kill me or not. I don't know what's happening. Is that thing chasing me? Alright, so I'll take the mushrooms and stuff too. Yeah. Sorry, beaver. Now the beaver's dead. I already stole everything out of these ones, so there's nothing left interesting in there. Yeah, no horses to harm yet. I was telling people the story of the unicorn today. The shame. I kind of want to test if you can ride the Rex. I think it was Emily last week that was saying that the Rexes are immune to the UD roar. I kind of want to test that, because if I could tame a male right off the back of a right off the back of my Rex. I know, yeah, I was talking to people that don't game. Trying to explain things that happen in a video game to people that do not game is always an interesting endeavor. Hey, look, it's the kangaroo. Did I just pick up mushrooms? I totally did. Okay, can you... No, never mind. Follow me again. You can go on... Passive. How hard do you think this thing hits? Oh no, it's gonna get attacked by a raptor! No! It's the unicorn thing all over again! Okay. Health is going back up. Can you put babies in the male, like, do the males have a pouch? I want you passive for this. I might regret this, but... Oh no, he runs. Oh, he runs fast. And we were getting attacked by a scorpion. Okay. Where did my kangaroo go? Oh, I had to waste time on the scorpion and now it's gone. Best pizza topping pineapple. I don't like pineapple on pizza. No. I didn't really need that thing. I don't need it for anything. But yeah, he was fast. I don't see him anywhere. At least he wasn't a fun color. That would have been A real bummer. Hey, Rod, thanks for popping in. Hope everything's okay. Do I pick mushrooms off pizza? I do not get pizza that has mushrooms on it to be picked off. I used to when I was a kid and I was not in control of the pizza flavors being ordered, I would pick them off. But now I control what toppings go on what pizzas, and none of them include mushrooms. All right, we're just on a quick adventure. I mean, is it a delaying tactic before I do a cave? Yeah, I will admit that it is. But I just want to see if there's anything cool. The fish are cool colors. Look, there's like green fish and blue fish. So far I don't see any really cool colored other stuff. We'll head towards these mountains, though. If I could get another beauty, I would love to. I know, I was thinking that too, the Dr. Seuss. Nothing fun so far. This is boring. Come on, Easter colors. The redfish would have a beard. What are these? Oh, woolly rhinos. Yeah, it was like right in this type of area, right? Where like the Yudi just kind of wandered right off into my space where I built a trap. It was so good. Hey, Alden, good to see you. Is that an Alva Carno? It is. Actually, this might be where I did it. I think this actually was where my trap was. I took my trap down because I didn't want to lose all my resources. I'm still carrying all the trap pieces. They're so fragile that it's hard to, like, build your trap in enough time. So I was really excited when that one didn't get, like, attacked by anything in the meantime. I don't know why I'm still checking sloth levels. I don't need those anymore. It's just a habit. Imagine if I got caught in my own trap. That'd be bad unless it was what I was going for. Okay, see, that's a male, but it's only a level 12. Do I care about that? I could test it with the Rex. He's hanging out with that little Carno that will come and eat me if I try to go do it. Well, that mammoth didn't have a good day. You'd think that most Canadian pizza would have maple syrup on it, but no, it's pineapple. We could tame sheep now, actually. Just realized that I have sweet veggie cakes, so I could totally tame a sheep. Oh, that's a 68 male. That would be the same as our female. We have... Ah! You! Frickin'! How dare you? Uh-oh. I haven't been watching my stamina. This isn't great. This is not great. This is not a good place to have to land. They put bananas on pizza in Brazil? Interesting. That murder bird came out of nowhere. Still coming, too. Oh, nope, it gave up. Hey, Eddie, good to see you. Okay. What's over there? That's at level 16. Is there a safe place that I can leave this bird? If I'm going to get off and try to run around here with my Rex, I need to leave my bird somewhere safe. The level 20 female. Like, if I put him up here, I don't think anything can get him. Except potentially other birds, but... I mean, I feel like he's probably pretty, Uh-oh. Something's aggro to me. What is it? Oh, it's the Yudi. It's the Yudi that's aggro to me. Okay, but that's a good sign, because it can't get me. Uh-oh. Tactically, this might not have been my best call. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, and yeah, she didn't run away from the fear. Mammoths are really good wood and berry. I've heard. I've never done it. Okay, so we can engage in direct combat with a Yudi and we don't get scared. Which is what I was worried about. Now, do I want to try to go find that level 68? I don't know if it's even still alive. It might be. Hopefully Junior's okay over there. I've never taken my Rexes out to do anything. Like, they've never left base. I don't know if you can trust me with this. I don't know how this is gonna go. I can't technically shoot from the back of the Rex. I'd have to, like, jump up and stand on it. Okay, well, that's the Yudi right there. Stuck on the trees. They're really hard to maneuver. Oh, you're gonna get yourself killed. Okay, so the problem here, this might not actually work, because if I can't ride the Rex, then it's entirely possible that this Yudi hitting at the Rex is gonna knock me down. Because he is pushing me. He's pushing me quite a bit. Oh, level 6. Oh, no, now there's 2 of them. Ah, crap. That's not what I wanted. There are platform saddles for certain mounts, but I don't think there's one for a Rex. Okay, so this is not going quite to plan. Oh, no. No, not the Perlovia. That little dirt pile is a dinosaur that will jump up and, like, rip you off your mount. All right. I'm gonna try it, and... Nope. Okay. Yeah, the second I got up, I got knocked down. He's knocking me off. Alright, so this plan is not gonna work the way I was hoping it would. Oh, grapple to the Yudi? Oh, I wish I'd brought extra grapple hooks. I'd have to build a trap, yeah. I caught the first one with a trap. I was gonna see if I could be slick, but I thought I could shoot from the back of a Rex. Oh, crap. Now I'm stuck on this tree. I thought I could shoot from the back of a Rex, not just have to stand on it. Alright, you know what? Now you're annoying me. I can't even get turned around. Like, he's just so up my butt that I can't even, like, turn back to fight him. I can't get turned around. I don't think it helps that I'm probably carrying too much weight. Alright, well, we lost him. Oh, what's that? Uteranus lungs? Ew. Why do we have lungs? I mean, obviously, because we killed one, but, like, I don't know, I wasn't expecting that. All right, now it's literally under us. I should have attacked it when I had the chance. We're gonna head back and get Junior. I only have the one crossbow is the problem. Darts don't do very much. So I was taming him. The like ice things using my crossbow. Can we like... Man, their turn radius is terrible. At this point, I don't even care that I'm killing it. Okay. So, you know, we've got some work to do. We've got some work to do. So yeah, to do that, I would have had to bring a second crossbow. Actually, can you even be crossbowed and then select something else? Like, can I grapple hook, but then also use a different weapon to shoot down from without the grapple hook in my hand anymore? I didn't know that lungs were a boss tribute, but I guess so, yeah. Hey, Wander, good to see you. I don't actually need most of this, so I'm gonna, like, heal this guy up, and then we're gonna grapple her again. Not grapple, cryo her again. Hey, Bill! She's got a ridiculous amount of levels because she was... now apparently too heavy. She was breeding stock. So I never really intended to take her out of home, so that's why she's just sitting on all these levels. It was a test. Yeah, I only have one new one, Wander. The little fuzzy, the one I put the screenshot in Discord. If you saw the screenshot in Discord, that's the only new one I have, the Uteranus. I was out and about looking for new stuff. Oh no. Awkward. Super awkward. All right, let's get this guy up here. Want everyone on neutral. And then we are going to cryo you back up. And there's Junior. Okay, here we go. And we're off. So yeah, I had much better success with the trap. I thought that you could shoot from it. Like I've been doing that with my baryonyx and my thyla, trapping things or taming things by riding on them and just tanking the damage while I shot at stuff. But yeah, I didn't account for how much the Rex would get pushed around and I would get pushed right off of its back. So we learned some stuff. Let's go back towards home. That was kind of a side quest. Let's see if we can find anything else that has any kind of entertaining Easter coloring. So far, I haven't seen anything. There were some snails last time and one RG. So I know that it's active. Like I know that there are Easter things in the game. I just don't see any. I don't know how bad today's caves are going to be, but I'm anticipating bad. Probably very, very bad. We're leaving all the little penguins alone. I don't need to, When you're up a tree, just select a different weapon and it will switch while holding you suspended. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't think you could do that. I didn't really think about it. That's really good, though. Oh, it's the Quetzal. So yeah, I should bring a second one. Like if I come to do this again, I will bring a second crossbow. Because yeah, I learned when I was trying to tame the Megatheriums, when I was trying to get the sloth, that the trank darts do like nothing. It's like they're too furry for trank darts to be effective. So I had to go back to using my trank arrows with my crossbow. And I thought I was done with those. Once I got my trank darts, I thought, oh no, I don't need the arrows anymore. But turns out I did. Hey Chuck, good to see you. A lance. This is a cave entrance. Isn't it? It totally is. I accidentally found a cave, not one that I need. That's a... Okay, well now it's blocked by my spyglass thing, but that's a D cave, which means it's a dragon boss cave. So we're not doing that yet, but that's cool. That's not too hard to find. So today we have to do the M caves, the green ones, which makes me a little nervous because that one's clearly an underwater cave. That one on the far left over there is definitely underwater. That should be interesting. I can't tell where the top one is. The one all the way up at the top right. That's Carno Island. And it looks like maybe the dot has it off the coast. So another underwater cave. That one's going to be tough because it's not like I can set up an outpost right on the edge of Carno Island and hope to be fine if I have to respawn. I would probably get my face eaten off if I tried. Should park, of course, right here next to an alpha carno. Whoopsies. We're good down here. It depends on the damage of gun to crossbow. Hey, Abby, good to see you. Rabbit, I didn't even say hi to you. I'm sorry. Hi, Rabbit. Chatting away about my cave plans and I didn't even say hello. So far, this has been a distressing lack of anything interesting. I could do a dino wipe, but that's way more effort than it's worth, and I'd probably end up with something horribly aggressive in my base. Horribly aggressive inside my base. We're gonna try the berry in the water cave. I never did get a specific one. I wanted the underwater dino that you couldn't get shocked off of by the jellyfish. I'm drawing a blank on its name right now. We never did get one of those. What's a dino wipe? You can put a console command in that literally kills everything on the map, and then new things respawn. So it's just a full refresh of every dino on the map. I've only done it once, and it was when I couldn't find a single T-Rex on the entire map. So I just eliminated everything so that things would spawn in fresh again. Which was great in theory, except that's when, like, the raptors... Oh, no, not your tames. Sorry, Christy. No, I should... Anything wild. No, not your tames. That would be a nightmare. I would have been so upset if I did that accidentally. Yeah, just anything wild. But my base was a pretty safe location, and then I did the dino wipe, and there were raptors in it. It's a whole mess. I was like, oh, well, that was... had some unexpected consequences. Ooh, that one has a ring around it. The drops with the ring around them are usually better drops. Oh, I would love if there was an Easter-colored Meg. A crop plot and a water jar? That's the drop with a ring around it? A crop plot and a water jar? Blueprints! Not even, like, actual items. Just the blueprints for them. If we go underwater and find Easter-colored Megs, I will totally do it. I feel like I should bring my Megalodon with me when we go to the underwater cave, even if I don't ride it for the cave, just to, like, have it as a backup. I'm gonna gamma up for this. Megs are usually some of the ones that have really interesting colors. Level 12, lame. Another level 12, also lame. I haven't started breeding my Theri army yet, so if I could find some good level Theris, that would actually be really handy as well. We'll just murder some. Maybe some fun colored ones will spawn in their place. This is where we started, right? Yeah, home's that way. I need stamina. Before I branch out, Can this terror bird get me up here? Bugs can. Well, they can try. Is that the terror bird? We pooped on its head. But is that the noise that a terror bird makes? Weird. Alright, well, we're taking off. Iguanodon saddle. I don't have an iguanodon, so that's not necessary. I already have a saddle for the iguanodon that I don't have. I know, the terror birds are scary, though. I'll grab that just in case, because with my luck, I'm going to leave that saddle behind, and then I'm going to find a fantastically Easter-colored iguanodon. And then I would be kicking myself for not having the saddle. Level 8 RG. So I'll probably start with the cave that's like right next to me. Is the drop actually down on this? Am I gonna get Thylid right now? I'm flying really low. A Thylid could definitely jump off one of these trees and take me out. Oh yeah, the drop's not even down. Blueprints. Lame. The loot's kind of crap. Yeah, because the closest one to us is that, like, M2 cave right there. Which looks like it's gonna be the swamp? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Here's home. Alright, that was unsuccessful. We didn't find anything pretty, so we'll just keep our eye out as we go along. Yeah, this is our new Yudi friends. Oh, sorry. Junior, I forgot you were following me. Alright, let's go put our Rex back. And we got tail whipped by her, that's fine. And then let's grab our cave stuff. All right, so let me put my lungs away first. So weird. Oh, they don't fit. Why are there cryopods in here? That was weird. Silencer attachment in there too. I'm not going to use that. Pearls was this one. Mushrooms go in there. Oh, cementing paste. Okay, perfect. Wrong button. Okay. I gotta think this through. So, we're going, like, right over there. So, I'm gonna want my spare hide clothes in case I have to do a run after dying. I'm gonna want my... Nope, not that. My box, my bed. Okay, so that's my little outpost stuff. I want a second... crossbow to leave in the box. Hey, Jasmine. So we'll bring this crossbow with us. I don't need to bring my sword. Put that back over here so I don't forget to grab it, though. I'm gonna keep my GPS. I'm gonna keep my food and my water. I'm gonna put my parachutes away. I obviously want my shotgun. Okay. All right, so we're gonna ride Bandit. Calvin is our second best, so we're gonna bring him in a pod. We're gonna leave our flyer in the pod. We're gonna leave, or in the box, we're gonna leave a second baryonyx in the box. And then I've got Tyler, I think, right? Yep, I've got Tyler, so I'm gonna bring, well, who's best here? 10K, 10K. All right, let's bring Pop. All right, we'll bring Pop as well. So I'm going to have 2 Thylas, 2 Baryonyx, 2 Flyers with me. Wow, he had a lot of stuff. He had a lot of stuff. I don't need any of this stuff, so I'm just going to leave that. Okay. So I think we're good. I think. I hope. Where did Junior land? He was following me, and then he unfollowed me, so he went to park himself. And I don't know where he parked. I lost my bird. There you are. What time is it? 4 in the morning? All right, sun's coming up. All right, it's got to be like this way. I don't know which cave this is. Or how much I'm going to hate it in here. Is this the swamp cave? Or is the D2 the swamp cave? Probably should have waited till full daylight to try to do this. Considering I don't know what the cave entrance looks like. We're not far enough yet. It's still further this way. This way? Level 48 theory. It's not great. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. There's probably wolves in it, I know. The Arctic cave for sure is wolves. I'm not looking forward to that. I think it might be harder to try to see some of these from the bird's perspective. Could technically be further this way. Have I played The Sims Medieval? I have, but not for a very long time. Compass and a crossbow blueprint. Actually, it might be a decent crossbow blueprint. I don't think I need it, but they're just blueprints. They don't weigh much. Okay, so it could theoretically... Whoa. Hello. It could be along this ridge. Which would actually make it seem like it is, in fact, the swamp cave, if that's true. Okay, we can't get our bird through here. No. Yeah, it might be up here. I didn't end up adding any new mods. No, I started to look at them. I ended up just doing this one earlier in the week. This is it, huh? Like, I did it Wednesday instead of Friday, so I had less time than I had intended. It's why I did almost no off-camera work, too. Like, normally I would have done a little bit more in between streams, but I left myself no time for that. This place is fun. I'm really looking forward to leaving Junior out here to fend for himself. Okay. We found it fairly easily, so we're a step ahead of the last time. Can I actually build this, like, up in the middle like that? I totally can. Whoa, I jumped right over it. Whoops. The swamp cave is the one in the redwoods. Okay, so that's the D2. That one over there. Can't put my bed down. Okay, so in here, we're going to put our spare hide armor. We're going to put our GPS. I'm going to put my taming supplies. I'm going to put a spare crossbow. I'm going to leave half my grapple hooks. I'll leave these random blueprints. My extra cryopods. Oh, I ran out of space. Okay, I'll keep the blueprints on me then. I don't really need that much. Or I'll put them on... You know what? I'll put them on, I'll put them on Junior. Okay, but I do want to leave... Flame... And... Hop. Wait, did I not grab Bandit? I didn't grab Bandit. Oh... I went to the trouble of getting Calvin and an extra Thyla, and I didn't bring Bandit. Okay, so now the question is, how much do I care about that? Enough to go all the way back? Or just wing it and ride Calvin and hope for the best? I'm leaning towards just winging it and hoping for the best. We just have to not die. Right? Like, easy peasy, right? Just don't die. And we'll be fine. We've got 2 Thylas if we do die. It's all, like, gross. I'll see you later, Rod. Thanks for being here. It's like Mushroom Cave. Okay. I hate to say this and jinx myself, but like, where are the bad things? Where are the monsters? There's a lot of very narrow openings in this. I'm completely going to be lost. Oh, there's a... Oh, look at that dung beetle. It's a rainbow dung beetle. Oh, it's so cool. I want it. How does one acquire a dung beetle mid... It's a rainbow dung beetle. Like, I have to have it. Alright, hopefully it stays there. Because in theory, if I feed it some poop, I can cryopod it if I go get a cryopod. That goes down really deep. Alright, what's in these bags? Nothing good. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't turn off resource harvesting. Maybe a unicorn is nearby? That would be amazing. Name it John Lennon or Paul McCartney. Okay. Harvest settings, disable resource harvesting. Okay. Otherwise, that's going to be a nightmare and a half. Ooh, bugs are coming from the wall. These, centipedes are really cool colored, too. Oh, too narrow. Oh, no, we can make it. Wow, this guy's getting through a lot of spaces that I didn't think he would fit into. The camera clip's a little weird, but there's absolutely no chance that my Thyla would be doing this. Alright, that's my dung beetle up there. Melee damage, extra stamina. I killed the snake. Alright, does this go anywhere? Can't tell if some of this stuff is a dead end or just like super de-duper narrow. That looks like a dead end. Hey, Quackbuster, good to see you. Keep an eye out for some poop. See the weirdest things in these games. If no one poops, I'll have to cryo him up. Come on. There we go.
Lystosaurus amica fidelis is a small herbivore, common to much of the island. Only about 2 feet long, it is not high on the food chain and eats small plant life. The island's poisonous insects seem to have little effect on Lystrosaurus. Despite being among the island's tinier herbivores, Lystrosaurus is an incredibly resilient survivor. It recovers its torpor and health much faster than most creatures, which makes rendering a Lystrosaurus unconscious a rather difficult affair. Not surprisingly, Lystrosaurus is an extremely loyal pet in its cage. It's a very fast learner, so it gains experience much more quickly than most other creatures. Additionally,
those bats scared me because I was paying attention to this dung beetle.
Allies, making them learn more rapidly as well.
It's not as pretty.
Lastly, Lystrosaurus is an excellent addition to any tribe's hunting party.
It startled me because I was totally distracted looking at the dung beetle. Let's try and jump into the lava again. No. Not the lava. I would really like to make it out of this alive. Look how pretty these bats are, too. The bats are an Easter color. Can't tell, like... Is this another note? Like, normally these ruins are notes. Yeah, it is.
Seeing the likes of Mammothus steinkaput alongside dinosaurs is still strange. This behemoth towers over many creatures on the island and doesn't seem to fear anything but the Tyrannosaurus. I've seen them stomp would-be predators out of their way. Mammoths can grab and throw things with their powerful trunks and manage a fearsome trumpeting roar with them as well. At first, I wondered how herds of mammoths were able to find enough plant
The
life
water's
to graze
doing
on,
weird stuff.
but then I saw them sweeping up thatch and foliage with their tusks and stomping branches out of trees. Mammoths generally
Oh no, my pants are broken!
and have a herd mentality. They
Oh, look how cool
that
that...
time traveling between the mountain's cold summit and more lush base.
Okay.
And maybe their herds are the reason why the summits are so barren.
I
Mammothus
think
steinkaput is a difficult beast to domesticate.
that maybe because the caves don't load in creatures until you're in them, this cave is like entirely Easter colors.
Mammoths are one of the only creatures on the island that can uproot trees without shattering them, and their trunks are strong enough to lift and carry survivors and other smaller creatures. Lately, survivors have been saddling up their mammoths to ride in tandem. The more clever riders have even been outfitting their mammoth saddles with war drums. It turns out that drum solos from Mammothback can really boost your tribe-mate's spirits.
Alright, is going into the water the only choice here? I don't know if we took a wrong turn. It's an Easter cave, that's a candy hole. Oh, you get the winged armor, Lunas? That's cool. Alright, that's a lot of, Sarcos. I feel like if I'm gonna cut through the water, I need to, like, turn resource harvesting back on, because I don't have any spare fish for him to eat. If I do need to heal him up, I don't have any spare fish. I just can't see where we would be going. I feel like maybe this one's bigger? Oh wow, 10 levels. All right. All right, good. We're getting fish. All right, so there was like a down over there. All right, let's drop all this stuff. Any of that, and then let's force feed him a little bit. I know, we don't need any pants. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't lost my really good pants. Oh wait, a poop. All the things this game gets you to do and say. Thank you. Alright, so there is an entrance down here, it looks like. But I didn't bring a scuba tank, so... hopefully... the camera meshing in here is great. Hopefully this gets out somewhere before I run out of oxygen. Uh-oh. Surface! Okay, good. We made it. I really didn't think through having to have an oxygen tank. Okay, well... I don't have the directional sense for this. Like, am I going in circles right now? I might be. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, we made it. Oh, that was close. That was so close. I didn't turn off the resource harvesting, so he got too heavy. He got too heavy and he couldn't swim anymore. And I almost died. So, that was fun. Stamina, health, melee damage, my broken pants. Alright, let's turn off resource harvesting again. I don't know if I came in a circle. Like, is this... Whoa, hello. Alright. Well, that would make it seem like no. Because otherwise these would have attacked us before. Where did it go? Doesn't seem fair that they can go into the walls. Need that poop. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Wrong turn. Okay, well, we found the artifact. That was stressful. They put that wrong turn on purpose. Okay, are we good? Okay, let's grab the artifact. My poor pants. Okay. I think we're gonna just stick with one artifact this time. I'm not just gonna sit here until they come back. Because I don't think there's any, like, cave drops we can find in the meantime, either. Like, does this go anywhere else? I don't think it does. No. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta get back through all these little water tunnels. I just took the same wrong turn again. Like, the same one. Okay. Out this way. This way? There's a snake over there. Yeah, the summer look. Long sleeves and short shorts. It wouldn't have happened if I had my fancy pants. I know I had gone this way. Oh well. Ah. I'm doing this totally blind right now. Okay. Good. We're good. I don't love the camera controls when you're swimming. Like, the vertical movement when swimming is not great. All right, we're back at these ruins. I know, chafing would be terrible right now. No cave drops. Like, we didn't come across a single cave drop. Which is a bummer. I don't think I went this way before. Maybe I did. Nope, there's new stuff up here. Ooh, a cave drop. Iguanodon saddle. Oh, these iguanodon saddles. Okay. If only we could have jumped the lava that well. Let's jump back across. I know, right? This game definitely wants me to have an iguanodon. Alright, this was the not pretty dung beetle, but we saw this dung beetle on the way down, which means we're going the wrong way. We need to be going up. Okay, that's the first explorer note we came across. Now we're getting into where I had to squeeze through all these little openings. When you were looking at the difficulty stuff, Pi, you saw that the island really does give you nothing in drops. Yeah. Crappy, really. Oh, was this a dead end? Yeah, this is, again, the same dead end I looked at the last time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can see that. It doesn't seem like they intended anyone to stay on the island for long. It's tough. And when you hear people playing, they're always like, oh yeah, well, I went to such and such and came back. So is this a passive tame? It is! It is! Okay, what were the beetle suggestions? We'll name it John Lennon. Wasn't that one? We've got a dung beetle! We have a rainbow dung beetle. This was a success. We got our artifact and we got our dung beetle. I know we need more beetles to complete the set. I'll keep an eye out. I'm really excited that this cave had all like Easter colored stuff. No Yokos. I don't remember how to get out of here. I think it's this way. Is this the out? It is! There's Junior! We did it! Oh no. Oh god. It like froze there for a second. Oh, look at this purple. That was a 112 too. I totally could have kept that one. I'm just trying to use up the rest of this explorer note. We've got like this extra boost for the next 100-ish seconds. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Just go on a murderous rampage. I know, I did kill it. Murder! Oh, an iguanodon. Is it a good iguanodon? Level 80, but it's not pretty. If we're going to get an iguanodon, just because we have 8,000 iguanodon saddles, it's going to be a pretty one. For sure. Okay, let's take some fish with me so I have it. I don't actually need these boa and venom and skins anymore because that was the tribute for the boss we already did. Oh wait, one more level. Let's put it in melee damage. Okay. So let's grab the rest of my stuff. No. I want to put you in the pot. Oh, my dung beetle. Okay, that's what happened. I threw out my dung beetle. Let's look at it in the light of day. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love it so much. Hey, Eddie, thank you. Right? Rubber got his name because he bounced. Yeah, naming is just like what speaks to us in the moment. Pick up the box. Pick up the bed. Pick up the platform. And then get on the bird. Backwards flying. Come on. Come on. There we go. Home should be this way. Yeah. Okay. That one went pretty well. I have a rainbow base vacuum. Yes. My base isn't fully walled off, though, so I feel like I'm going to have to put it in a cage. If you give a dung beetle poop, if you have it set to wander and you give it poop, it creates fertilizer for you, I think is how that works. I've never had one. But if I understand correctly, that's how that works. But since you have to have them set to like be able to wander around, you can build a cage for them to wander inside of so that they don't wander to their death. And I'm afraid mine would wander off the edge of the cliff. As long as it didn't clip over the edge, I could finally put the railing around the cliff. As long as it didn't clip over it. Okay. Let's put our artifact away before I do anything else. Oh yeah, we still have these extra ones. Well, let's fix my pants. Oh, my shoes are pretty rough too. Repair those and repair these. I need a new pair of good pants. Yeah, new good pants would be helpful. Okay. So my pants and my shoes. Da Pinchy pie. Poor Da Pinchy. We're actually pretty well set up. I feel like maybe I should keep all this stuff and just go
You're
on
awesome.
right to the next thing. Hey, Pat, thank you for continuing to be a member. All right, we'll put this in here so we can get fertilizer going. I don't need that. And then this can go in here. We now have 3 iguanodon saddles. And everything else I think was on the bird. I don't actually need those, but... Okay, so we're good. We still only have our... cave stuff on us. Where's my beetle? Oh yeah, number 5. Okay. Okay, so for now we're just going to leave John Lennon sitting here safely at home. And this time I'm going to bring Bandit with me. So the next cave that we want to go to is either the one all the way up north off Carno Island or the underwater cave. I say I'm not really looking forward to either one of those. They might be both underwater. I don't know how many underwater caves there are, but I thought that there were 2. So these might both be underwater caves. Oh, Pat, you have a baby otter too? I love the baby otters. They're probably my favorite. The cute little things that the baby otters do. I think they're my favorite. Underwater caves stress me out. The idea of it stresses me out. Yeah, scuba tanks. I was watching Brian play this, and he just put on a scuba tank. He didn't do the mask or the pants. So, I think these might just be for... So this connects to a scuba tank. Do you need to do both? I'm not sure. He definitely like only put on a tank and then went underwater. And I was like, wait, can you do that? But this just has insulation. Like, I feel like I'd be better off keeping my pants and my otter would helping me do it. I hope 2 scuba tanks is enough. I mean, I have a 3rd one. The tank is all you need to breathe, but you might get cold. Okay. I'm going to bring the 3rd one, and I'm going to leave it in my little outpost base thingy. Oh, but what if I have to swim back without my otter to help me regulate my temperature? So I'll bring my full scuba set, but I'll leave the extra pieces in the box in case I die. You bring 5 tanks with you? Oh, so maybe 3 is not enough when I'm doing an underwater cave? They're heavy, but I'd rather not run out of... Like, there's not much you can do if you run out of oxygen at the bottom of the ocean. And if I die... I'm gonna need some extras to have at the box. Can I even walk with this much? Nope, I'm too heavy. Is there anything I can put down? Right, where did I leave Junior? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave some spares so that I have them. Because it's not like before where I can just hop back in. If I die, then I gotta get back to the surface and then come back. What does it take me to make another box? Fiber, thatch, and wood. I mean, I feel like at this point, I should really just bring a big box, but... shoulder pads can carry stuff, but I might be wrong because this was an assumption on my part. I'm not basing it on any actual game knowledge. But I thought that if I was underwater, my otter's only not dying because I'm wearing it. Like, if I were to throw my otter off so that I could access its inventory underwater, it would start to drown. Why is it carrying such a stupid amount of stuff? I know the gaps in the armor. They're terrible. Otters do swim, so it might just swim for the surface. That's true. It might just make a break for the surface. But if we're in a cave under the water, what if they can't get to the surface? Okay, so we've got all of our scuba gear. I've got spare regular clothes. We've got our whole grapple situation set up. We've got everything we had before. I don't actually need to bring my gun this time. The guns don't work underwater. So I'm going to bring some stone arrows. Hopefully I don't need them. But I'm going to bring them. I maybe should have put points into oxygen. It felt like a waste. But I can see now how it would be handy to have. All right, so... I mean, actually, you know what? The thylas are going to be useless. Right? Like, the thylas are going to do nothing for me for this. So I'm going to go throw them back out here. So they can do their thing. Okay, you guys hang out there. And we'll bring all of the baryonyx, and I will bring... we'll bring, like, the megalodon. I'm running slow because I'm carrying too much stuff. Yeah, no, it's not a camp walk like in Red Dead Redemption. That makes me crazy. No, I'm just over encumbered. All right, we'll bring our megalodon too. I don't think Nessie would be much help to us. I don't know. She doesn't have a saddle. Does she have a saddle? Oh, she's probably fine. We'll just bring we'll bring our megalodon. You lost a dire wolf in the lava? Oh, that darn lava. All right, you know what? You're carrying way too much. Okay. All right, so knowing nothing about this, what do you guys think? Go to the west or go to the northeast? I don't know which is which. I don't know anything about them. I just know that the northeast that's Carno Island right there. Which is concerning. Oh yeah, public transportation in the States is not great. Start with the northeast. Let's go scope it out at least. We'll scope it out. Game is already up. It's the middle. It's going into nighttime, so it'll just be a casual dark flight. Ah, we can swing by and check on our sloths. The sloth army's still hanging out over here. Last time I checked on them, they were still doing good. Yeah, look at them. They're all healed up. They're a little hungry, though. They don't have food over here, so I might need to address that soon, but they're all still good. And I'm going the wrong direction. I veered off path. I was going the right way. I veered off. We wouldn't even be able to tell if we're coming across anything really entertainingly colored because it's just dark. Nope, going the wrong way again. It's foggy and dark. Nope, garbage. Oh yeah, public transport. I mean, I didn't know that about Canada. I thought Canada was better than the US, but public transport in the US is terrible. And it's really inaccessible in a lot of places. Like if I didn't have a car and I had to take a bus, the closest public transportation stop is miles away. I hate the foggy weather most of all in this game. Most of all, I hate this fogginess. Just sit here for a second when we get our stamina up. They added fog to Dinkum? Oh, no, I'm not a fan of that either. Does anybody know if this cave is a water cave? Like, am I making an assumption about that, or is it actually a water cave? Because I'm wondering if, since all my spare dinos are water dinos too, if I'm better off setting up my little post over here on the beach. And that way, I'm not risking, like, setting up on Carno Island, because then I just have to swim through the water to get there. If I die, which hopefully I don't. This far northeast cave off the coast of Carno Island, is that definitely under the water? I'm trying to decide, like, where it's safest to leave my stuff. Like, do I build on the beach and leave Junior here? It feels like building on Carno Island is a terrible idea. Like, I could potentially just build on this little rock thing right here. And then use my water tames to get there. It would be a little bit of extra durability on my stuff. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to leave it here. I just don't want this to be like the last time where I thought it was a cave, but then it wasn't. It might be in and out of the water. Okay. We're going to treat it... Oh, there's no ground. This doesn't count as ground. Well, that's lame. Why does this not count as ground? Oh, my inventory's too heavy to jump? Well, that's unfortunate. Come on. Shimmy, shimmy. I know, right? I'm standing on it. Why is it not ground? What's got these guys all riled up? Whatever it is that a saber tooth? It is. Why is there a saber tooth on the beach? There's another one right there. Well, I guess because it's the beach at the bottom of a mountain. All right, well, that's fair. So yeah, even this beach is not a particularly safe spot to end up. Why can't a saber tooth enjoy the beach? Because it's my beach. I might have regrets about this. Oh, geez. It was just a parasaur, but I thought that was going to eat me. Okay. All right, so we're going to leave our scuba pants and outfit. We're going to leave our leather armor. Half of our grapple hooks. I don't even know if you need grapple hooks in the underwater cave, but we'll leave our spare flyer. We're going to leave... we're going to leave Chad. Is that a red drop? Oh! You... Level 72. Is it a red drop? Can we just... I'm gonna say, like, wait. Can we, like, make it a little clearer which one is Junior, please? Neither one of these are Junior. Wait, where's Junior? What? I'm over here fighting for my life and you're just parked over here waiting? I can't tell if that's red or purple. Red drops are the best color. I know, right? I thought one of those was Junior and I was trying to be all careful and Junior had abandoned me. Darn bird. We're gonna check it out in case it is a red drop. I can't... It looks more purple now. But it was probably easier to tell the color when it was dark. Oh, hello. That's a cool looking Megalodon. Oh, it's an alpha. I think this is purple. Yeah, it's definitely purple. There's so many megalodons right here. I don't think I've seen a red one yet. The red color drops are the best ones. I don't think I've come across one yet. I know, this game does a lot of weird, like, light stuff like that. Pelagornis saddle and ghillie gauntlets. I don't know what that is, but we're going to call it. And get back to my beach. Alright, so hopefully this cave isn't total garbage and I don't die and we don't lose all of our friends. I'm sure it's going to be great. I gotta double check that Junior's on neutral, because Junior should have come to attack anything that was attacking me. How much damage did all that do? Oh man, my pants are already half dead. Stupid random bird fight. Now I'm going into this with half dead pants. Also, where's my little... Where's my stuff? Over here? I lost my stuff. I definitely need better pants. I gotta find a blueprint for better pants. In theory, I could just actually find a pair of better pants. That's where my pants were that I had, the good ones. We just found them. Or ideally, I would get a blueprint because then, like, if any of the gear that I have right now dies, I have the blueprint, so it's going to take a ton of resources, but I can make a new one. But the problem with the pants that I had was that they were really, really good pants. But when I lost them, that was it. Goodbye, pants. Where the heck did I leave my stuff? I built it, like, right on the beach. Oh, look, there it is. With the pile of bird carnage. Like, literally, there's just bird carnage everywhere. Okay. You are in neutral, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, so we're going to leave the gun behind because that, well, I don't know. What if there's like an out of water section? We'll keep it. But I'm going to leave my taming gun behind. Trank arrows I will leave behind. Spare cryopods. Okay, we're going to keep all this stuff. Oh, jeez, again. Okay, so we left Chad behind. Do I want to bring... I'm trying to decide if I want to leave all of my extra water tames behind. Or like 2 of them. Like, should I bring the Meg with me or should I leave the Meg behind? I'm going to leave the Meg behind as like a last-ditch effort because the Megalodon has 3,000 health. And like Calvin, for example, 14,000. So Calvin's wildly better equipped. All right, and then you're good. You've got my extra. I'm going to grab these off the bird just in case anything bad happens to Junior. All right, so I'm going to bring 3 suits. I'm going to leave 3 suits behind. We're going to ride Bandit. Okay. Be good, Junior. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alright, scuba suits on. And we're going like, straight that way. I have no idea what I'm looking for. The underwater stresses me out. It's so, like, murky. Like, is it... I'm assuming it's at the bottom of the ocean? Maybe? I don't even know. The entrance is not underwater? Oh. See, that's what I was trying to figure out about this one. This is another one that tricked me, huh? Where I thought it was going to be underwater, but it's not. So I may have incorrectly prepared. I thought that there were 2 water caves and this was the second one. Okay, so the entrance is on the island then. Alright, well that's a totally different ball game. So up this way? This will be fun. Oh, I guess it's really not that bad. But I do need to disable resource harvesting. Okay, there is water. It's just this one's not. You don't get in under the water. Okay. It is my second cave. The first one went really well. We got a rainbow-colored dung beetle. So yeah, the first one went well. I'm really hoping that this doesn't turn into like, you know, the last time where the first 2 were great and then everything falls apart on the third one. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's an explorer note.
What magic created this?
Hey, dung beetle.
I cannot say. What I can say is that this creature is a perfect symbiont for advanced human trials. It eats most waste, feces. It metabolizes this waste into a more refined waste product, along with an oily byproduct. The oily byproduct is chemically the same as the oil found on the ocean.
These guys are stuck in this rock. 96.
If that wasn't reason enough to worship the Scarabeei, the refined waste product is almost identical to fertilizer from a compost bin. Scarabeei makes me think humans have been on the island for a long time. Why else would a creature evolve to be such a perfect pet? Most tribes jealously protect their Scarabeei, whom are handily tamed with the skilled use of well-handled feces. These wondrous little organic biofactories are truly a
I want the sword. Do I need the sword? No.
friendly source of resources for living off the land. Oil becomes gas, which is generator fuel. Fertilizer means crops, which is human fuel. The Scarabeei can power all aspects of island life.
I just missed the entrance? Did I? Oh, I was just running around like crazy. Alright, I gotta pay more attention. I was just literally running in circles, harvesting stuff. Okay, I'll look more carefully. I feel like this is another thing where it's like the map thingy. Another bird stuck in a rock. All right. This is where we got the explorer note. Keep going around the outside. Okay. Take off the alpha. Take out the alpha Carnotaurus while we have this XP boost. We can do it. Okay. All right, so around the outside to the left. Make sure I don't accidentally run past it again. Because it wasn't actually really looking, I was just killing stuff. My other left? Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, we should be pretty... Look at that bird right there. That level 52 RG is like green. Where did it go? Yeah, right there. Look at it. Just want to keep killing things while I still have this XP bonus. Okay. That's probably another explorer note. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. We got this. I know. I gotta tame pretty colored things. All right, don't fail me now. Actually, before we go any further, yeah, 15 levels. Let's just get him fully leveled. We'll give him all his melee bonuses. We'll get him fed up. Oh. I accidentally fed him narco berries. Whoops. Look, we got a spare pair of pants. Chitin pants. So if my pants break, I can put on an extra size. What besides rainbow dung beetles? It was a lot of the same stuff. Bats, those centipede-looking things. Arthropods, those were cool too. They were all rainbow colored too. I wish now that I hadn't brought Calvin with me. Hopefully I don't live to regret that choice. Honestly, I just need to drop this stuff so I don't accidentally do that again. All right, I just want the health to be like as good as I can get it. Now let's see what we've got going on down here. Oh yeah, see, you do go right into water here. That was the stressful part of the last one, is that I didn't bring oxygen with me. That was a short water thing. I really probably didn't even need it there either. But there were some long stretches in the last thing of water that we didn't have oxygen for. That's a lot of bats. Oh, good grief. There's a lot of dung beetles down here. Can't really tell where I'm supposed to be going. There's a lot of levels. A lot of levels to this. And a lot of gaps. We decided though, Sarah, that since the caves spawn their creatures, like when you go into it, that all the things in the caves are beautiful colors. Like that bat was just purple for no good reason. That spider looks teal. Like, it's all just like randomly Easter colored things. Oh, is that it? Is that the artifact? Yep, that's the artifact right down there. Okay, super tempting to just jump down there, but I'm guessing that that would probably be a bad idea. How much fall damage do you think he would take if I did that? Like, a lot, a lot? Because it's super tempting just to, like, make a jump for it, but that's a really far jump. No! 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 No, I didn't really mean to do it! Oh, I didn't mean to do it! Oh! Oh! Okay! Okay! Stop it! I was trying to back up! I was trying to back up!
It is smaller than a human, but can scurry about the same speed. It does not appear to be aggressive, unlike its relative, the gigantic, but is rather very shy to
we're alive!
likely due to their much larger size and lack of
Okay, that was
due
a lot
to
of
their
stress.
Swedish nature, they can be difficult to tame. They can be hand-fed if you are patient, but stick too close to them for too long, and they'll get spooked and run away. A common pet, Mesopithecus, is very easy to keep fed. It will eat nearly any fruit harvested on the island. Mesopithecus is most
Oh, Mesopic. I'm like, I don't even know what animal we're learning about right now.
enough to be a beast of burden, is not large enough to be ridden.
Okay,
and is not particularly
we did
good
it.
for combat. It is, however, quite effective at vocal.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna be dead.
And pelting them with copious amounts of tossed fecal matter. Nomadic tribes have also managed to teach Mesopithecus to open locked doors when pillaging.
Okay, so now we gotta get back out. So this wasn't bad at all. It really wasn't water. And I bet if you cryoed your dinosaur up, you could totally like grapple hook your way up to a certain degree. This dung beetle is mermaid colored, and I don't need a second dung beetle, but it looks like a mermaid, and I want it. So we're gonna kill these spiders, and then I'm gonna take it. Leroy Jenkins would be proud of that jump. I was kind of hoping once I realized we were stuck jumping that maybe I could make it to the other side. But then we didn't. What perfectly timed poop? Ringo Starr. I hope that he still looks appropriately mermaid colored when we're not in the cave, because the cave has kind of weird lighting. Oh, is this another explorer note? It totally is.
Much like the island's other large theropods, Megalosaurus noctodominus is an aggressive cave carnivore that should not be taken lightly. Unlike most of the other theropods, It is a primarily nocturnal creature. As dawn approaches, Megalosaurus begins looking for a secluded place to spend the day sleeping in relative safety. Conversely, if disturbed during the day, Megalosaurus is significantly more sluggish. Either way, however, its primary combat tactic is to bite onto its target, then lock its jaws shut in an iron grip. Only larger creatures can hope to break free once Megalosaurus locks its jaw. The creature then proceeds to gnaw on its prey until death. It's a terrifying, grisly spectacle to watch, and a formidable tactic for a tribe to employ against more nimble opponents. While Megalosaurus is not the most powerful theropod, it is still highly sought after by night raiders.
No!
Due to its nocturnal nature, Megalosaurus becomes much more formidable at night, dodging attacks, conserving stamina, and attacking more accurately, to name a few of its enhancements.
Okay, that time we just missed, and it really did hurt. Uh-oh. That's not great, guys. We're like less than half health. The first fall didn't hurt us at all. This fall hurt. And I don't have any fish. That's the downside to bringing a baryonyx. Is I need fish to heal him up, and I don't have any anymore. A random spider right there. Alright, let's try this again. The gaps are killer. He's capable of jumping it. Like, we've made worse jumps than that. I just have to, like... I don't know, space it better? I could potentially grapple. I'd have to give up the beetle. His cryopod is where we put the beetle. All right, this is where it all fell apart. Okay, we made it. Oh man, guys, I'm stressed. Bad thing about there being no water to this is that there's no water for me to get more fish. Like, generally there's nothing you can tame in caves, so I only bring these ones. I wasn't thinking about another beetle. That was okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I think that way and then up. I think. I mean, we've been here before. These are all my loot bags everywhere. Yeah, here's the water. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Come on. Come on. Can we get out of the water, please? Really? There we go. All right. Okay. So yeah, that cave was much smaller than the last one. It was just a lot more vertical. I'm really glad we survived that first fall. Okay, now we need to get back to shore. Oh, you're beautiful. That was sad. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna get in the water here. I'm gonna be going that way, though. See if we can find some fish. There are some, like, right along the edge here, so that's good. Oh, that was a trilobite. That's okay. Those are handy, too. Level 36 Megalodon. Okay. And we're encumbered. Alright, let's hop out. I'll turn off resource gathering again. And then we will swim for home. Actually, now that we've got resource harvesting back off, and his health is better. There we go. I was gonna say, his health is better. We've got fish now. So let's kill some stuff while we still have this bonus. This is like the best way to use our bonus. Oh, look at that, RG. The only thing I don't like about the event colors is, like, look how glitchy the coloring looks. Like, some of them pull it off okay, and that one just has, like, a weird glare. I don't know, it's odd. Is that a teal-colored Carno? It totally is. Our baryonyx is just taking them out in one hit. Oh, it's not down yet? Metal irrigation pipe. Nope, don't need that. That RG purple? It is! Look at it! It's beautiful! Carnos are annoying, so I'm not going to try to tame it, but it definitely is, like, beautifully colored. Yeah, see, look what a weird color thing it does. Interesting. This one looks just like an Easter egg, like... Level 12. It looked like one until I murdered it. Alright, what have we got? Only one level? Okay. Yeah, once they're up this high, the little XP boosts don't even start doing as much for them. So that leaves one more artifact for that next boss. And I think for that one, that's definitely the underwater cave. Because it's... Okay, I need the spyglass thing to go away. It's the one way over there off the map. On the west. So that is definitely... the water cave. That I feel like we're pretty well prepared for. Am I facing the right direction? I am. Of course it had to be like rainy now. All right, let's put on the oxygen tank. I feel like it's going to take me a long time to find that entrance. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Probably save my scuba tank and just like do this at the surface, but... Megalodon's a boring color. Ooh, all the megalodons are coming for me. There we go. I don't know which boss needs megalodon teeth. And I just left all those behind, so... Look for the seaweed when I go under there? Okay. Oh, there's Junior. Look, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't see anything. Gamma being up makes it a little bit worse. Now it's just dark. Okay. Take that off. All right, we're going to take this and all of these and I'm going to take a minute to like get his health back because once I cryo him, I'm going to lose all this fish. So we're going to spend a minute just like force feeding him to get his health back up. And then I'll sort through this stuff. We're going to go home and drop this stuff off. I had to decide if I want to try to push through the third cave tonight or save the last cave for next time. It's so hard to tell like how long the actual cave is going to take because we're pretty well prepped for it. So it was just going to be a matter of like a quick in and out. But I'm thinking that the underwater one... Yeah, that last one wasn't bad. To be fair, it's because we plummeted to the bottom when we shouldn't have. Yeah, gravity helped. Gravity helped speed that one up. I don't know. The underwater one is the one that makes me the most anxious because the electric eels and stuff can knock you off your mount and like stun lock you. And I'm afraid if I get knocked off and my mount is stun locked, that I'm going to be in really big trouble. I thought this one was underwater, which is why I brought 3 oxygen tanks with me. But it turned out it was not. So we over-prepared, which is better than under-preparing. I'd have a different opinion on that if we'd lost everything, but we didn't, so it's okay. It's not that hard, but there are 2 alpha megalodons in there? Okay. I feel like it might be worth bringing a second Barry out with me as like just a partner in crime, but I feel like I'd be afraid they'd get stuck. All right, so he is healed up. Let me grab an extra cryopod. Can we? Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, we want to put all these extra pants, all this chitin. The blueprints, the oil. Put my sword in there. Oh, I'm probably too encumbered to move, huh? Oh, but I can reach. Okay, good. How did my stuff get broken? My stuff is broken. Is that enough to repair it? Maybe in that bird attack? One more wood. Nope. Nope, not the poop. The floor. Alright, you know what? Pick up the box. Pick up the bed. Now repair the floor. Okay. Pick up the floor. Perfect. Let's see. So we're going to store a little base stuff. And then store leather armor in there too. Still really encumbered. Oh, the pearls are heavy. And so is the 50 pounds of wood. That would do it. Okay. Casual saber tooth flying by. All right, let's see. Which way is home? Home is that-a-way. When you go into the cave, there are two ways through on land, which is the way you go through in and out of the water, or the easy way, which is all water. Okay, if you're remembering correctly. Underwater in this game, it's just the worst to me in general, so that's definitely the cave that I'm most, like, about doing. When I said I was going to collect some fun, like, Easter-colored stuff, I definitely wasn't thinking dung beetles, but I'm entertained. I wonder, because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we missed that drop. I wasn't paying attention at all. I have no idea what gender these dung beetles are, but it'd be kind of funny to breed an army of dung beetles for absolutely no reason. Can you breed dung beetles? I don't even know. Some random stuff in this you can't breed. Level 8 Theory. Cool looking. Look at you with your blue stripe. You can't breed the dung beetles? Oh. Lame. Be cool if you could. Level 112. Like, man, I got really used to the berry, like, one-shotting things, and now the bird's struggling. Let's see, random blueprints that I don't need. Home is that way. Turned around really easily. Spino level 76. It's got some purple on her. I'm looking at those colors correctly. Bright blue Spino fin. What are the snails good for? I can't remember. I saw some cool colored snails, and I have sweet veggie cakes now, which is what I would need to tame one, but I don't remember what they do now. Like, if it's really worth... Sorry, guys, I can put the gamma up higher. If it's worth going to, try to hunt one down again. Dodo birds, compies. Organic polymer. Okay, that's what it was. The frogs make cementing paste. The snails make organic polymer. Okay. Thank you, Rod. I knew they made something that was handy. It would keep me from having to murder penguins. Hey, Lily, welcome back. Nope, no heroic deaths. We're alive. This is how the last time went, too, though. The first two caves, great. The last cave, everything fell apart. So... Oh, wait. Home's there. I'm like, wait a minute. I turned the wrong way. Oh, yeah. We plunged to the bottom of the cave. Right after I said, like, we shouldn't jump to the bottom, I missed. And we plummeted to the bottom of the cave. But we lived. We lived. Okay, so let's park here. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have a gender. Yeah, you're right. Beetles don't have a gender. All right, let's turn the little outline off. Yep, so we've got a beautifully teal mermaid-colored Ringo star and a beautiful, just in general, rainbow-colored John Lennon. I love them. If you get the Dino Storage mod, you can put them in... Is that a typo? In Soup Terminal? And it'll automatically collect it for you? I just pooped like 3 times. I don't know, but I'll take it. Oh, Soul Terminal? Okay, Soul Terminal makes more sense. I'm like, it can't be soup. What are we putting in soup? That sounds terrible. All right, let's see. So let's put our artifact away before we do anything else. Artifact is safely stored. Perfect. All right, we're gonna leave our trank gun at home. I'm gonna leave... you know what? I'm gonna leave the shotgun at home this time. I am going to. I'll even leave my trank arrows at home. We're gonna stay... well, no, what if I find something I want to tame underwater? If you have a fabricator, it's much safer to make polymer because organic polymer kills you if you eat it by mistake. I've heard of that being a fairly common... the artifacts are... I actually don't know what the story reasoning for them is. But you have to give them to the boss terminal to summon a boss. So they're like boss summoning artifacts. I'm not super familiar. All these little story notes that we're getting are like the story are like playing out through all these little notes. So I don't know why we're getting them. I don't know why they work that way, but I know that's what we need them for. We need three artifacts per boss. And then when we do the boss fight, we get the boss trophy. So like we defeated the mother, so we get the boss trophy. You need all 3 boss trophies to unlock the final tech cave, which is where the final boss is. So it's like 3 artifacts per boss. There's 3 bosses. You get the 3 boss trophies, and then you go do the tech cave, which is the final boss of the arc. But yeah, why we do that, I have no idea. Oh yeah, if we want to talk story, go ahead. I like that there's a story to this, but it confuses me the way you find the notes, because you find the notes randomly throughout the map, right? So like the story doesn't play out in any kind of linear fashion. Like if we look at what I found note number 12 and note number 17. So like not any of the beginning stuff. I don't even know who these people are. Nerva note, we got one apparently. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to discuss story. All right, let's see. They're so pretty. What have I got on me? Nothing too crazy. These arms away. Alpha Carno arms. Ark does have a story, yeah. There's like a whole reasoning behind why you're on all these maps. But it is storytelling by exploration. So I've never fully put it together. No. Again. I ran out of all this chitin before. This one. Yeah. I want to get that off the bird so I don't lose it. Okay, so let's go set up a little temporary spot over there as close to the water cave as we can. We'll at least work on that. Which is like straight this way. Yeah, it's one of those things where like, I know we have to do it. I don't know why we have to do it. Like, I don't know what the reasoning is necessarily, but I know that we have to do it because it's how you unlock the boss. I also have to look and see what I need. So to do the gamma boss, you just need the artifacts. To do the beta boss, You need the artifacts plus some extra items. Like last time I needed the Titan Boa Venom and the Sarco skins. So I don't know what I need for the next boss, like what the extra items are to get a higher level boss. How many tames do I have? Oh, I haven't counted. A lot. A lot. Tributes, yeah, that's the word. I have a lot of tames. I mean, I've got 3 breeding baryonyxes plus my 3 cave setup. I've got 5 cave thylas plus 3 breeding thylas. I've got a whole set of saber tooths. I've got 3 rexes, a Uteranus. I've got a metal dino, a rock dino, 2 dung beetles, 4 otters, 6 pteranodons. 5 RGs. Nope, 6 RGs. I'm skipping some. 2 of those Bigfoot things. 4 of the little monkeys. A beaver. A parasaur. A stegosaurus. 2 of the therizinosaurs. A megalodon. A Loch Ness monster thing. That might be it. Oh, plus my army of sloths. Are we still counting my army of sloths? Because I also have like 20 sloths. And I've got room for more. You know what I don't have? I don't have a unicorn. Yeah, the sloth army's still in the obelisk. We checked in on it earlier. See, it's these little snails, but this is an ugly one. Yeah, we checked in on it. We checked in on our sloth army. They're doing good. Some of them need some food, so I'm gonna have to pop some food over to them. But they're doing good. They're alive. Well, 20 theory. Level 80 male. Oh, but I think my male was already a 120. I need a higher level female theory. Sloths eat everything. So they are omnivores, and I can feed them anything, which is handy. I really should just bring them home, but they take up so much space. I'll probably go grab like at least boots and rubber and bring them home. Not that the rest of them don't matter, but the rest of them don't matter. Oh, going the wrong way. I veered off path. You might be able to build at the obelisk. I think you can drop like beds and stuff there, so I probably could. I honestly probably could go through a food trough there. If I decide to leave them there and feed them, that's what I'll do. They're not... Like, their health is full. They've all fully healed. So they have a long way to go before they actually, like, starve. Okay, no, I need to be going this way. They handled themselves well in that boss fight, and I don't want to lose them now. Is that an explorer note there? I think it is. And if it is, we've got Chad, Calvin, and Bandit. Chad's my lowest level now. He's fallen behind everybody else. What was that? What are you doing? Where's the actual note here? Here it is. Are you gonna open the note? Okay, apparently not. We're never gonna know what that one said. We're just gonna take advantage of that note, get him a little bit leveled up. I could set them free. I mean, I could just set them on wander in general. Randomly get notifications that some of them are dead. We're just on a note run. I'm gonna need them again? When am I gonna need them again? I wasn't anticipating using them again. Maybe one or two for like a cave that has the... Like the swamp cave, they do an extra buff against bugs. So I thought maybe bringing a sloth in there would be okay. But as far as the whole army, I can't imagine needing them for anything. Let's go, Chad. Oh, that died in such a weird way. We got a little sidetracked, but mostly worth it. I don't want him to fall so far behind that he's not a good backup to the other two. That's where we started, so Junior's going to be back that way. Yeah, look, that just got him 20 levels. Alright, we'll keep Junior following us. Just so I don't lose him. You're cool looking. What's in that drop? Diplo saddle? I don't know what that is. Okay. But that's where we're going, generally. You were cool looking. Yep, he's not cool looking anymore. I ate him. Dodo birds! Dead dodo birds. Those were cool looking ones too, though, actually. Alright, I've got fish on me. I'm gonna leave this drop alone. I saw purple stuff. It was just purple flowers on the ground. You're cool looking. And you're dead. The dodo birds make the saddest noises. All right, let's see. Yeah, 24 levels. Let me jump in the water here and get him some fish, because I'm about to pump him up full of health. And the second I do that, he's gonna be hungry. Yeah, the murder spree makes sure other stuff spawns. Hopefully pretty stuff. I hadn't intended to take Chad with me for this next cave, but I might. Whatever happened to Junior? Uh-oh. We lost the bird. At what point did we lose the bird? E for barrel roll. Junior? Could be around here somewhere. He was set to follow, so we must have lost him when he couldn't follow us somewhere. Oh, there you are! Haha, found him. There we go. Can you go land? There we are. Okay. Where are we on the map right now? Pretty close to where I want to be. I mean, this seems like a pretty safe place to build my little outpost. All right, let's get him up to, say, 15,000 health. 2,000 stamina and 1,300 on melee. All right, he should eat this fish to get himself healed up. While he does that, I'm going to build my little base thingy. Hey, Mr. Kingbow, thank you for continuing to be a member. Shine bright like a diamond. I love it. 2 storage boxes and my foundation. Okay. Foundation. Bed. Storage. Okay, and then I'm gonna store... let's store...
You're awesome!
Bandit. Well, we're definitely gonna store flame. I'll store half this in my extra crossbow. That's a given. We'll store that. I'm gonna store my Meg. That's my emergency. Have to get back to my have to get back to my stuffed dino. And then let's store Bandit. No, let's store Calvin. We'll bring Bandit with us. I'll keep an extra cryopod. Just the one. And then everything else... Oh yeah, I want my scuba stuff. Put the scuba stuff here where it's like super easy to grab, just in case anything happens to Junior. Which hopefully nothing will. I mean, honestly, at this point, it'd have to be something real rough to come take out Junior. Okay, so we've got one extra cryopod, which technically is Chad's cryopod. I don't think I'm going to come across anything down there to tame. Have a good night, Abby. All right, we're gonna give this a go. At least see if I can find it. And scope out the area. If it looks a little too sketchy, I'll come out and we'll pick up on it next time. Because I'm right at 3 hours. It's an evening stream, so I have a little bit more leeway that way, but, okay, so it's like this way. I know, it is what I said last time. Things went so badly last time. I would really love to just, like, get down here and be like, everything went awesome! Alright, it's more like this way. That's the thing you can't get knocked off of. A Basilosaurus. So if this goes horribly wrong, that might be the thing. Oh yeah, look, seaweed. That might be the thing that we come looking for if we're gonna have to give this another try. Okay, so like these guys can shock you. Ooh, they shock a lot too. Oh, I know what happened. Harvest settings, disable resource harvesting. He got too heavy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're off to a great start. Honestly. Like, great start. Alright, we just gotta take it and get to where I can move, because he can't swing around. Is that like the edge of the ocean? Like, what's happening right there? Like, pile of stuff. Oh, good grief. Okay, so we found the seaweed. I don't even know for sure if it's down this low or if it's like up a little bit more. There's scary stuff down here too, though. Like, we're really low. There's scary things down here. Bubbles. Oh, is this it? With the bubbles? Is this a cave or is this just like a... Like, it's entirely possible that this is just like a... rock formation? It looks like a cave. It's still going. It definitely... Oh, this is definitely a cave. Okay. I made that look easy. Pure dumb luck. I'm stressed, guys. Can you tell? Oh, a red cave drop. Flak gauntlets. I want that, but is getting off here going to be a mistake? Probably. 206 armor gauntlets. Is that better than what I have? Oh, I'm not even wearing any? Alright, well, let's put on the new gloves. Oh, there's so many megalodons. Chad's doing his best, but... I mean, we actually took some damage on that one. Yeah. I don't like seeing how low his health is getting. Because in most of these other caves, other than when we fell down, they were pretty much holding their own health-wise. I'm gonna drop this polymer before I accidentally feed it to him. I don't know if it can kill your dino too, but best not to find out. Alright. Feeling a little bit better about that. Let's go. Oh, that's like the jellyfish thing. Trilobites. We can ride a meg. Yeah, we have one. We do have one. They're just not the best. Oh, maybe I did that prematurely. We're getting right back in the water. We have one. I left our meg at home in the box as like an emergency. They're not that fast. And the one we got isn't that powerful. Like, these guys have like 13,000 health, and I think our meg had like 4,000 health. So we left our meg as an emergency, like, oh crap, we died, we have to go get our stuff back, dinosaur. Oh, it's Explorer note. I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. Okay, can you... You're gonna make me get out and go up the stairs? Okay. There we go.
I decided to seek out volunteers for my next experiment among the island's larger tribes. I thought that surely they would be willing to help after I patiently moderated so many of their frivolous disputes. How idealistic of me. Instead, they have yet another favor to ask. Apparently, there's a new tribe that's behaving rather aggressively, and no one can successfully negotiate with its leader. So naturally, they have turned to me. It's rather bothersome, but I can't...
Mosasaurus.
If Sir Edmund Rockwell cannot reason with this nerva fellow, then who can?
Oh, guys, there's a lot of stuff here. The eels. Oh, jeez. There's eels, there's megalodons, there's a mosasaur. This is not gonna... Oh, they're all aggroing at once. Okay. Okay. Oh, level 240? Are you kidding? Okay. So I know we can't see anything. I can't see anything either. I knew that cave dinos could be higher level than like normal, but level 240? Level 152? We're just spinning in circles with this guy at this point. That was just mean. That was just mean. Mantas. Thank you, Prosensi. Okay. Is it the jellyfish that knock you off? Yep, it is. No. Yep. We're just stun locked by it. No. No, get on. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. Things are gonna go well. Ah. All right. That wasn't great. We're down a scuba tank. Okay, those are the electric eels. This is not great, guys. This is not great. I don't feel good about this at all. Jeez, can I just, like, get out of the water? Probably not for very long. Hey, DJ! Javi's on his way to Georgia. Nice. Oh yeah, look. Alpha Megalodon, level 32. Is that the artifact? Over there?
Tusoteuthis vampirus is a very aggressive water predator. Approximately 9 meters long, Tusoteuthis is a terror of the deep. Once it grabs its prey, it slowly crushes it into submission, while using the talons on its tentacles to siphon and drink the victim's blood.
Could I grapple to that?
Tusoteuthis is a terrifying opponent for several reasons. Firstly, its grab slowly renders its victim unconscious, so death isn't the only concern.
Wait, can I do this from out of the water?
Its vampiric blood drain instantly revitalizes it, even during combat. Finally, if Tusoteuthis is losing the fight, it sprays a cloud of ink into the surrounding water, blinding its attackers to cover a sneaky escape. One of the major benefits of
Oh, it's not over here.
Tusoteuthis is harvesting its ink. Unlike normal ink, Tusoteuthis ink is very oily and can even be refined.
I thought maybe that would be the artifact, but it's not.
And Tusoteuthis' distinct capability to grab and carry large creatures underwater, it makes for an
So we have to go
excellent
down
fighter,
further.
despite its slower speed.
Okay, so we need to get through that opening, I'm assuming. Oh, that's just mean. This... Oh, no! No, I was trying to feed it to him, not me. It's in the middle? Oh, right there! Oh, it's literally down there in the middle. Okay. Thank you. I totally would have gone the wrong way. I'm wondering if I should put Bandit out as well. And have Bandit help me destroy all this stuff. I might lose him. Can I shoot them from here? Interesting. I can try. That alpha does not fill me with warm fuzzies. Like, that's a... It's got, like, what, 20k health? More health than I have. Poor Chad's only got 15k, and that's if I can get him up that high. Even with all this fish I'm carrying. All right, that's all we got. I've got my emergency fish, but I'm going to save that. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I was going to fall in. I thought I was going to fall off the edge. Oh, yeah, it aggroed them. I mean, it's barely making a difference. I wonder if I can take out the jellyfish. Can you shoot the jellyfish? Let's get down here to where it's a little closer. What a cool looking megalodon. Look at it. It's purple and beautiful. At least kill the little ones. It's so pretty. I mean, it does say tameable, and it's not an extra high level. I didn't bring my guns because they don't function underwater, so I didn't bring them. The Nidaria is what's making me nervous right now. Like, if these jellyfish knock me off in there with this alpha megalodon, I'm done. Like, done. Too far away, I think, now to hurt him. Most of the stuff I think is fine, right? Like trilobites are fine, salmon are fine. It's just these stupid jellyfish. Hello, friend. All right, will they come up to me here? Because if I can hit them from here, like, will they aggro to me right here? Seems like no. Because I'd like to fight them, but then be able to, like, back out if I want to. I should put my scuba tank back on. Really? Nothing? Nothing? Can't tell if I'm too far away. I'm doing this real slow, guys, because we're so close. So I know I'm doing this, like, more cautiously than I've literally done anything in this game so far. But that thing has 20,000 health. And I do not. I mean, this point, I'm more scared of the jellyfish. I almost died to the jellyfish a bit ago, and so now I'm afraid that the jellyfish are going to knock me off, and then the Meg is going to kill me. I mean, we do 700 damage. All right, the little one's dead. Yeah, see, look, here comes the jellyfish. The jellyfish, like, de-aggro? Because that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the jellyfish. If I could kill the Megalodon so that I didn't just get eaten by it if I get knocked off. Oh, no. Where'd this other Megalodon come from? Oh, like that? Alright, we did it. We're good. We're good. And again. Can you... Yeah, you totally can. Not super well. This is bad. Alright, I'm on my last scuba suit. I lost my pants again. Oops. Okay. We're kind of okay. Why are we so slow? He's not heavy. He's got stamina. Alright, I wanted to get him some more fish. There's a cave drop? I missed a... They blend in so well. I don't see it. Alright, so now I've got to get out of here. Feels like I can cut through there. Or go up and around? Ideally, I want to get out the way I came in, and hopefully without any issues, because I'm on my last scuba tank. If this one breaks, I'm dead. Because we came from up here. Yeah, because that's the note we did. And then we were in here. This is where we had all the original jellyfish issues. Megalodon 208. Not so sure about this mosasaur. We're faster than a megalodon, so right now, honestly, I'm just gonna see if we can book it out of here. Oh, this was the original. Okay, that's the cave drop. I mean, the note. Okay. This is that first little dip of water. We might have done it, guys. I don't want to get too excited, but we might have done it. Because now we got to get out. But we're back in the bubbly part of the cave. Like, I think we did it. I know, we could celebrate when I'm back on dry land. Honestly, even then. Like, maybe when I'm back at home. I don't know what that was. It looked like a mosasaur. Oh, Leopleurodon? Giant bee honey. You tame it with honey? Okay. Let's dance while we got no pants. Really need a better pants blueprint, honestly. True. As long as I die on dry land, at least I can get my stuff. That's a good point. Alright, let's get out of here. A nice, happy little level 8 Megalodon. That's like nothing. Yeah, one bite. I don't know exactly where we're gonna come up. In relation to, like, where I left the bird. I think we did it. Yep. Okay, you're right. We're good. We're golden. Anything happens from here on out, it's super easy to get our stuff back. Yep, go ahead. Take a big old dump on the beach. You're good. You earned it. Where did I leave my stuff? It's somewhere around here. Might be on the other side of these rocks. This one's so much better than last time. Yeah, look, there's Junior. Guys, we did it. We did it. Good job, Chad. I lost faith in you for a while there, but you totally did it. Alpha Megalodon fin. All right. Take those. And those. All right, let's see. Cryopod. Oh, sorry, Chad. This worked out well, too. We evened out the team because we had 3 caves and we used a different baryonyx for each cave. So that worked out. Okay, let's see. All my scuba gear. And I'll keep my pants on me. Pick up the box. Pick up the box. Pick up the bed. Pick up the floor. All right. We are in the clear. We're on our way home. We did it. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna Pooh Bear it till I get home. I have spare pants, but at this point, I'm just gonna go for it. We'll fix our pants at home. I won't use the spares. That one was the scariest one we've done so far. That one was definitely the scariest cave so far, because that was the one, like, those were high levels. Oh, guys, look at this Theri. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a crap level, but it's pink and stripy with a green belly. All right. See, look, they all spawned here where I had that massacre earlier, and now it's Easter-colored ones. Male 92. Again, I need a high-level female. I'm afraid the next 3 are going to be even scarier. I don't know if it progresses that way. Like, I picked a pretty random order to do the bosses in. I don't know if I accidentally just chose these caves in order of most to least difficult each time. Because I didn't know anything about the caves. I didn't know that last time we were leaving the stupid lava death cave for last. And I thought the last one was underwater too. I didn't realize that this one was leaving the worst for last. So I would have missed it. If you hadn't said that, Pat, I'm so glad you did. Because if you hadn't said that, I would have gone out and under that opening and left that room altogether without the artifact. Because when I saw that room and I didn't see the artifact spot, I assumed, like, okay, this was just a room along the way, and now we have to go out that opening and keep going. I would have missed it. So thank you for pointing out that it was right there, because I didn't see it at all. Yeah, the underwater thing really made it look different. It didn't have, like, the whole... I mean, I guess the room itself did, which is why I was surprised the artifact wasn't there, but I didn't even see it under the water. Might have been tunnel vision, because I was freaked out by the alpha. But I would have left it. I would have left it behind. Hey, Creptor, good to see you. We only got one artifact each this time, but we didn't end up having to do the other one twice, so... That snail just got eaten. That was the pink one I was thinking of, too. So I'm hoping we can just get away with it. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing beta. We did okay on the beta fight for the last one. It felt really touch and go, but the majority of my dinosaurs made it out alive, which means we had some wiggle room there. So maybe we could do it? I don't know. Hey, Nawaya, good to see you. Yeah, there were no wiggly lines. Right, and if I had to do it again, you're right. It wouldn't be as bad the second time now that I know what I'm doing. Because, yeah, that was a big part of it, was, like, not knowing what it was going to be and what was going to... Like, I'm 90% sure that Thylas take no fall damage. So, like, if I had to go back and do it again and do the cave with the... where we almost fell to our death, I would do that on a Thyla and just YOLO my way off the ledge and be fine without having to worry about it. Yeah, right? Like, I'd bring a Thyla and YOLO off the edge. This went so much better, though. I feel so much better. I was really afraid that it was going to be, like, a nightmare. Yay, unicorn slots win. Uh-oh. I need to watch my stamina. Now I'm going to have to land somewhere dumb. We're okay. Thylas do get hurt, but it takes a really long fall. Okay. So yeah, I must just not have had that big of a fall yet. I like my Thylas, but I like my Baryonyx better. Especially that first cave that we did. Those openings were so narrow. If we were on anything other than the Baryonyx, we would have had to constantly cryo them, go through the opening, and then let them out again. So I'm glad that we had the Baryonyx team for that. I'm glad they survived. They're so high level now. We didn't lose anyone. Margie is alive. I didn't even need Margie because we only got one artifact each. So Margie helped keep me warm, but I didn't actually need her for artifacts. And she lived. Home. We made it home. The Thyla is the big cat-like one. We have Sabertooth too, but those aren't as big. Yeah, the sloth is good for the bug caves because yes, those definitely count. Those centipede things would definitely take the extra damage from the sloth. You lost your Thyla a couple days ago in a cryopod somewhere? Oh. Alright, let's fix my pants. I think I'm going to need another metal run just to keep repairing my clothes. Alright, where did those pants go? Pants. There we go. I'm dressed again. Alright, let's put our artifact away. Perfect. All 3 artifacts. Hey, Adam. I'm doing good. How are you tonight? Okay, we did so good. I'm really excited about it. So the next episode may or may not be the next boss fight. We don't have boss fighting dinosaurs for that one yet. So how much we're able to do next time completely depends on how much time I have off camera, which may or may not be enough. Because to fight the next one, which is the giant monkey, we're going to need our army of Rexes. And I don't have any fighting level Rexes yet, so that might take a while. We'll see. The next episode might just be boss prep, right? Like I might not actually be fighting it next time, but it might just be like some on-camera looking for Easter tames, breeding up some baby Rexes, doing all the things. A whole horde of Spinos. That would have been fun as a boss fight dino too, to do like a random extra one. But we will see how that goes. Next week is probably going to be back to Friday night for this. So I've got like an extra couple days between this time and next time that I might be able to fit some time into. But this is going to be the end of a very successful, very successful night. I'm glad I pushed through and did a little extra so we could wrap up all the caves this time. Yeah, it went really well. Thank you all so much for being here. Tomorrow is the new Sandrock update. I'm so excited. So tomorrow is going to be a really exciting stream day for me because tomorrow morning is Sandrock finally. I'm going to jump into the new update. And then it's Thursday, so that means Red Dead Redemption, which is always like one of the best nights of the week for me. So really excited for tomorrow's stream day is going to be really good. I hope to see some of you there if those games interest you. And then you can find my whole schedule on Discord. It is at the top. There's an event section with what I've got planned this week. And then there's some like off schedule things next week. So that's where you're going to be able to keep up with what I've got going on if you're interested in doing so. Otherwise, the content does go up on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.